Hey everybody, good to see you. Welcome to Oxygen. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. It is cycle 70, was it 75? In Teagland. Good to see you, Libby the White Queen. Alright. Well, let's hope we have some good luck out there. I think, our situation was that we had lots of disease everywhere, right? Lots of slime lung. Everyone's got their immune system under a decent assault. Like, no one... Well, except for Bert. Except for Bert, but everyone else... I think because he's fresh, but everyone else... Their immune systems are under constant assault by various pathogens. So let's see if we can try to... Let's see if we can do something about this, like, say, I don't know, mopping up the urine that's on the floor. That'd be a good start. Alright, so we do not have power at the moment. Let's mop that up. Let's do a few mop-up orders. See that gets done. We're rebuilding this pitcher pump here, which will give us a little bit of water. That's right, water. Water was a severe concern. I used up, that's right, I used up all the fresh water. And we just need 11 more research till we can get the water purifier. So we actually need to find a source of fresh water enough to get 11 research done. That's right. And that's right, I was thinking that this ice over here, there's some fresh ice. There's some polluted ice too, but there's this ice that if I can melt it will be a source of fresh water. Otherwise I use up all the fresh water, but that's why we went in this cold area. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Food was a little bit of an issue too. That's why we were making this new greenhouse, because this area was getting too hot. So the growth of these plants has been halted. But that's right, we were adding ice blocks to lower the heat, and that was working too. So yeah, we got the ice. We were hoping to melt the ice. Okay, so yeah, we have plans for a future. We have a pufflet prince. I thought he had died, but there is the prince. We do have a pufflet who is breathing up the polluted oxygen. I hope you're not yeah, we need polluted oxygen for you. You know, it's a bit of a shame that you're hanging out near the deodorizer. You should be, Pufflet Prince, you should be up here with all the stench. But here's an area that actually is doing okay for breathable oxygen. And we have a lot of... That's right, the shine nymphs. I was like, what's keeping the shine nymphs going? They can eat coal, right? No, just phosphite. Or bristleberries. They're probably eating phosphite. But yeah, we have a bunch of shine bugs living here. We have a Pufflet Prince who's living off of this lovely polluted water. Ooh, it's like polluted water. I'm glad. Thanks for urine. The Pufflet Prince says thanks for urinating. I needed the effluence from your urine to survive. Yes. Well, in that case, maybe we should wait on this cleanup order and clean up the urine in the other areas, because the Pufflet Prince does need to live. So he'll need to breathe our poo gas and our urine spills, but we'll clean up the other ones first. Oh. Alright, and I guess, so how do we get the water out of this ice? Like, clean up this ice, make it a priority 9. But how do we get the water from the ice? I don't know how to do that yet. That's right, is that why I was building like a pitcher... building something else, right? One of these water things. What was it? The bottle emptier. Maybe you can use ice in a bottle emptier and empty out some of the liquid. Yeah, so I'll put that here, and we'll see if we can put some water down here at that pump. Or actually, you know, there's a lot of polluted water there. It'd make more sense to put it up here. Yeah, we'll put like a bottle emptier here. Maybe we can empty out a few bottles like that. And then have like a mesh tile so we can get across this. Okay, that sounds good. Yes, things are very gross right now. Gross is a good... That is a good way to describe our current situation, sadly. Sadly, that is very accurate. Oh, right, and I made a bunch of dusk caps, but they don't like oxygen or light. So then I was making this as a second greenhouse, so I could grow a bunch of mushrooms. That's right. So hopefully that'll take care of my food issues. Okay, that sounds good. So farm station back here. And, because we have a problem with urinating, I'm gonna do a bunch of planter boxes. I mean, I know that, like, hydroponic tiles or farm tiles are better, but my people just keep urinating all over the place and vomiting. And until they stop doing that, I'm gonna make planter boxes, because they sure as hell take a long time to mop up, too. Okay, now people were dying of slime lung. We need to keep juggling this. This is how we were surviving slime lung, is by juggling people on the med beds, which isn't, again, a very elegant solution. But how you doing, Max? Slime lung, medical care received. Then you need to give way to Meemaw, who has slime lung and will die in 7.4 cycles. So yeah, speaking of cycles, let's cycle out our people. Yeah, because no one else is actually sick, or is Cryptic. No, Cryptic Blue Shift has to have the disease. Hey, good to see you, Adrian Casares. Oh, yeah, welcome to the stream. Sometimes I keep wondering. Or, I was saying it's Shazares. Shazares. That was probably the better way of saying it. I was like, I'm saying that wrong, aren't I? Yeah. Well, that's okay. I'll get it right eventually. It's like something didn't sound right about that. I like the cute little noises. I'm glad that our shine nymphs are growing well. They make those cute little noises. Is there any variants on the shine nymph that we can get? We can get a sunny shine nymph. The sunny shine nymph appears if they eat gristleberries. Well, I'm sorry we do not have gristleberries to spare. Oh, right. And then we do have a morb here in the outhouse, adding even more germs and slime lung to the outhouse, but at least there's oxygen there. I don't know if I should be keeping that morb alive or not. Probably should kill that thing, shouldn't I? But we're not producing enough oxygen, and the morb is actually helping us produce oxygen. It's just polluted oxygen. I don't know. Oh, and it's funny how it looks like it's farting when it's sleeping, but it's cute how things sleep. Killing is always a solution, yes. It truly is. So is this actually cooling down enough to, like, the whole temperature thing in this game is really neat, but this isn't cooling down quite enough to grow. But maybe when we get this second ice in here, it will. Apparently, if you make the temperatures low enough in this game, you can actually freeze oxygen, or freeze, like, polluted air. Or freeze just about anything. Like, you can put matter in different states. Just like you can freeze water. But if you go even further, you'll freeze ice and other things, which is kind of neat. Maybe I should, or do we have, probably should look at the jobs list. Do we have a builder right now? Did our last builder die? It's Meemaw. Okay, can I get a sub-priority on this being rank 9? Because I want that done. Thank you very much. Alright, that's right. Meemaw is receiving medical attention, but as soon as she's done with the med bed, she'll get on that. Yeah, please. Please help Meemaw. If you would. Don't... And feel free to put thousands and thousands of slime lung germs right outside the med bay. That'd be good, too. That's good, too. That's great. 1,000 slime lung germs. 1,000 slime lung germs. 1,000 slime lung germs. Hey, JD Canadian. Good to see you. The fact that we're managing to live with slime lung is kind of amazing and mostly just terrible. You slime lung and you. That's just, we just give out that pamphlet whenever somebody arrives. Oh, you don't actually have slime lung. Congratulations, Ada. You're going to get it soon, though. Cryptic does, though. So he's going to need a bit of medical attention. So Cryptic Blue Shift, you hop on that med bed. Yep. Now it's your turn, because Mima just got her treatment, right? Oh, no. She didn't get fully treated? Mima didn't get fully treated? Okay, well... Or no, maybe you did. Wait, how many cycles did it say you have? Like 7.8. Well, that's fine. You got 7.8 cycles. You'll be okay. I'll just make sure to get back to that in a moment. We'll give Cryptic Blue Shift a working over. Mima can get back to her construction duties. There's a sage hatchling. Oh, cool. Sage hatches excrete solid coal as waste. How is a sage hatch different from a hatch? Isn't that what hatches do? Yeah, okay. But it is a sage hatch. It is wise, with wisdom and knowledge of the ages. There's a little bit of water down here, and we are going to trap some water there, which is kind of awkward. If we could get that water down to this pipe. I was keeping this area as a way to have unrefrigerated storage and carbon dioxide. This is going to be a carbon dioxide area anyway, so I guess we could like kind of dig this area out. Get the water down. We don't want it to go down there though. Sure, just don't suffocate while you're doing it. Hey, Pedro. Yo, Pedro. Good to see you. Once again. When I last played this game, it had a limited area. There was actually an edge to the world. How they have like patched the game some, so they could have extended it or they could have changed things. But I think there is like a set limit. And hatches produce coal out of anything they make coal out of anything they eat. That makes sense. I was just trying to figure out what makes a sage hatchling different. For this one is sage, which basically, in my opinion, means he has a bit of a beard and is wise in the ways of the world. But yeah, we have a little bit of water there. If I can just, like, pump that out, I could get that little bit of research I need. I just need a little bit of research. But I used up all the potable water, except for what's here and in the ice. Which is a bit of a shame. Maybe if I dig these bits out, it'll get down there. Of course, I'll need my character to be able to get back up because I made that mesh, so... Yeah, go ahead and build that ladder as you do that. Otherwise, don't dig down there. We'll have to make a bit of a reservoir. But yeah, I goofed. I underestimated the amount of water that's available. And we do have some ice. It's just that the ice... I don't know how to make water out of the ice. Like, I guess I'm just gonna bring it down here and, like, let it melt kind of thing, right? Will that work? Or, like, is there a way I can, like, pull the chunks over? Because these ice chunks aren't gonna become water unless I, heat up this area. Or I've got chunks of ice, polluted and otherwise, so... We do have some fresh water, it's just... like this one. It's just a matter of using them correctly. Oh, there's some proper water. So yeah, the ice does melt into proper water. So then all we need to do is like mop up the water, right? Nice. That works. Yeah, and it even allowed some of these mealwoods to grow. Like these ones weren't growing before because it was too hot, but now it's like cooled down a little bit. Ah, Sage Hatch has a better production ratio. Okay, it's more efficient. Well, that's good. Alright, so I'm starting to get hope about this water situation. Right, and then we can just mop up this water too. I was wondering what to do with it. Just mop it up, and it'll turn into convenient bottles, right? Yeah, just mop up the water. In fact, mop up the water with a priority 9. On a priority 9, like, sub priority or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. You can always mop things up to bottle them. Like in the early versions of this game, when you mop something up, like a liquid, it would just disappear. But now it doesn't do that anymore, so... But you also used to have like a liquid gun. You could just like suck up the liquid, that liquid transfer gun, where now you need to like bottle things with a pitcher pump, which is much more difficult. You can always mop it up. Alright, so that works. We're gonna get that water eventually, and then this puppy's a priority 9, so... Did the water disappear? No, did we mop it up already? I hope so. Oh. This is priority 8, this is priority 9. We are making mush bars out of that as well. I'm not sure if we need mush bars quite as much as we used to, and we do need to do research. Pretty sure some of our water just went in the mush bars. Good to see you, Vincent! Welcome back to the stream. I'm gonna just temporarily say let's not do mush bars. Just because we're gonna need what little water we have for the science. We really need to do science. And no, we don't need water for this, right? Good. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, it seems to be working out. We're getting things done. Cryptic, did you get medical attention yet? Yes, you did? Okay. Next. Patient is... Is it Max once again? Yeah, you'll be fatal in 5.9 versus Mima, who will be fatal in 6.4. So, once again, Max, get back on that bed before you get killed. Don't feel bad. Just go ahead and sneeze some slime lung on the patient. That's fine. No big deal there. Maybe we should activate 2 medical beds instead of just 1. I mean, that'd be fair at this point. Yeah, why not? Okay, fine. Let's re-enable this one and get Mima on that bed. I think that would be reasonable at this point. Since we consistently have oxygen. I guess. I don't know, though, because we have the disease, people are constantly lying on the bed. Whereas we get more labor out of our sick people this way. I'm making my sick people work more. We could get a germ-resistant person. We're very low on food, though. But a germ-resistant construction worker who does enjoy farming, cooking, and digging does seem like a good fit. Or a caregiver, because we do need a bit of a... But you're a mouth breather, so you take a lot more water, or a lot more air. And, yeah. That's an issue. Yeah, I don't want a bottomless stomach right now, or a mouth breather. Yeah, we're gonna have to reject these people just for now. But yeah, I do need to get that. I'm researching the water thing. That's the problem. Is I didn't research it yet, but the are we going towards it? Right now? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the water sieve. I'm researching. That's a problem, Adrian, is that I have not researched that yet. So I'm working on that project right now. But to get as much clean water as I want, I need to get some clean water to research it, which is an issue. Which is why I'm gonna say, like, let's not mush microbes and use water on that right now. We just need 11 more research in the supercomputer, and we are researching distillation, and it is a priority. But other than that, I'm doing quite well. Yeah, thanks for asking. Thanks for asking, Vincent. I'm a bit excited about the fact that I applied to join a Dungeons and Dragons group that does their Dungeons and Dragons events on YouTube, which if I get accepted for that would be kind of interesting. So, and I figured why not? That seemed like an interesting thing to do. Let's see, so what was I looking over? Just like, yeah, making sure the priorities. Like, we do have somebody researching right now. And he is on wrench, so yeah, Blue Shift is on the job. But yeah, if you look up, there's a particular channel that I've been following called How to Be a Great GM, or Game Master. And he also runs a game called Bacon Battalion, the Bacon Battalion RPG channel. And, yeah, recently they lost a few players, so they were asking for new recruits, and so I decided to apply. And that'd be fun. That'd be kind of interesting, so we'll see how that works out. We got another morb. I'm not sure we need a second morb. This med bay is a disaster. I mean, I don't even use this med bay anymore. This is like the first med bay. It doesn't have oxygen. It's near polluted water. It's got a morb in it, and it's got these algae terrariums that just are pumping out more disease. I think I'm just gonna have to condemn this med bay. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not making enough oxygen. Let's kill. I think we should kill. I think I'm gonna say let's kill the morbs so we can actually get healthy again. I think that'd be reasonable. Yeah, it's time to finally. I've relied on the morbs. I've found them useful, but I think it's time to kill them. Poor morbs. Definitely should kill those guys. I probably should have killed them earlier. I don't know, I couldn't bring myself to do it just because it is free oxygen. It is, yeah, you've received medical care. And you've received medical care. But hopefully we can actually get you completely cured now. That'd be cool. Is if we can get people completely cured so they don't die. Okay, so yeah, Ada's got slime lung. You don't yet. Cryptic Blue Shift, are you cured of slime lung? No, you have slime lung again, despite the fact that your immune system's getting quite good. So I got Cryptic on here as well. There we go. Yeah, maybe, just maybe, we might, actually clean up our act. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Hope the Pufflet Prince is getting enough to breathe. He's down in the carbon dioxide realm. Ah, yes. And now with more patients, we're also doing more medical work. I don't know, I really don't think we're getting as much done now. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna go back to just having one med bed. Because we gotta keep our sick people working. Alright, so right now it's just Meemaw and Max. Oh no, Max is cured. Okay, we cured Max. You still have slime lung, but you've received medical care, so you're okay for a good day. You received medical care for 2 cycles. So the first person that's in jeopardy is Meemaw right now. But I want her to get a little bit of work done before she goes for medical treatment. So yeah, we'll leave Ada in there right now, because I just want to get a little bit more labor. Which does mean Meemaw will be going around sneezing a lot. That is a bit of a concern. Alright, Meemaw, you better get on the bed. We'll figure out a way to get the rest of the water without you. Maybe the miner will do it. Yeah, go ahead and dig all that out. Please. That'd be good. Then we can get the rest of that water. Alright. That works. Go ahead and mop that up. We'll get a tiny bit more water from that. Whatever we can scrape off the ground. Hopefully enough of it will go down to the pump, too. Surprised we're still getting enough food. Yeah, somebody got their skill increased. Kindness. Okay, we're getting a lot of... Good news, we're getting a lot of medical skill. We're getting a lot of medical skill going around. So that'll be good. You know, look on the bright side. Also mop up all the urine and vomit. That'd be good too. There seems to be a lot of that going around. People are very stressed, particularly Max. Alright, so how's the decor of this place? Again, at least I'm keeping the ladders. I feel like it's important to keep, like, the most commonly traveled areas with good decor at the very least, because that way, even if we have to go through bad decor areas, on average, things will be pretty good. So yeah, go ahead and, like, add... Yeah, we can do, like, a painting or two. Like, maybe a painting here, and... Oh, maybe where people sleep, too, yeah. If you're sleeping here, you can have a painting, and... I don't know, like a painting up here next to the ladder. Yeah, just a few paintings. You know, we got plenty of statues, but a few paintings would be good. And do we even have an artist anymore? I don't think we do. We could always make somebody an artist for a bit. We'll wait till the paintings... We'll wait till the construction workers make... Oh, good. Yeah. Melt... The ice melted. Yay. Hopefully that'll work its way over to the pump. Or we can just make a new pump. Whatever works. That's a dead Maxwell. Right. Maxwell did die back down there a long time ago. Right. We never got a grave for you, Maxwell. Oh. Oh dear. You didn't die recently. Maxwell suffocated to death. I mean, yeah. That message was there, but like... That wasn't this session, right? Pretty sure that wasn't this session. Oh, but I've just been sitting there with that up. We need it. We need a gravestone. Might as well put it where he died, right? Wait, where was it? It was I just missed it. Yeah, it's medicine. It's in the medicine section. Okay. Let's put it right next to where you died. There you go. Down in the reservoir. Down with the water. You know, the people have been talking, and they're not comfortable with putting a gravestone underneath the water in the reservoir. Well, tough. That's where he died. That's how we'll remember him. That's where we'll remember him. Near the toilets. We ran out of space near the toilets, okay? Also, why has nobody killed that morb? Well, I guess the morb gets to live. The people have spoken. Okay, Meemaw. Didn't you need medical attention? Did you get your medical attention? I haven't been paying attention to medicals. Meemaw. Fatal in 7.9, okay. And you are fatal in 7.3. So I guess Ada should get it now. Cryptic, do you still have the slime lung? Also fatal in 7.3. But at least Cryptic his immune system is back to half, so I'm sure that Cryptic will be getting rid of his disease soon. Hopefully. Why? Fatal illness. You had slime lung? I didn't know you had slime. I didn't notice you had slime lung. Well, shit. You had slime lung. Well, I thought that, like, most of the people who had good... I missed it. Most of the people who have good immune systems don't have slime lung. Son of a bitch. That was just an oversight on my part. And it's exactly what we'll put on your grave. Alright. That's one less mouth to feed. Poor SCP-079. We have a good number of graves, though. Look at that impressive graveyard. You always can find something to brag about. Alright. Isn't that it's a damn fine graveyard. Yeah, mop up that water so we can get some research done, please. Yes, thank you, Mima. Oh, I feel bad about that last death. Oh well. Alright, so, yeah, you receive medical care. Now it's back to Mima. Right. Well, Cryptic, you've also got it. 6.9. Mima, 7.5. So really, it should be Cryptic in that bed. Oh, well, you can get the treatment for now. I know, Cryptics are only our only scientists, so... Yeah, come on over, Cryptic. Even though it's almost your time to shine with the supercomputer. Yeah, it says insufficient resources water, but we should have water soon. Yeah, if I need water so bad, I probably should just put a pump right where the water is. That'd be reasonable. Of course, I'd have to move some corpses to do that. Okay, so what I could do... Or I could, like, get a pump and pump some of the water over. I'd have to destroy, yeah, like these memorials and junk. But yeah, the water is just, like, locked here. Maybe if we can dig out the bottom, yeah, it'll cause some of the water to shift. Just do that. That's the easier thing to do right now. Because it should be moving to the lowest points where where the pump is, right? It'd make a lot of sense. Oh, this pump's still considered empty. Okay, dig out that bottom. Again, hopefully the water should shift to the lowest point, which should be this. But water does really grip to walls in this game. Well, it's got water, but it says it's polluted. Oh no, it's got some normal water available too. Can we just pump out the normal water? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, well done. We're getting there. So please use that water for research. I don't know what else you'd use the water for, but please. Like, research has priority, right? There's probably a lot of things we need water for. I don't know. Like, these things, I don't know, too. Alright, small bladder germ resistance, that's fine. You're also athletic and kind, so you can take care of our sick. You seem pretty good. You're uncultured. That's fine. Germ resistance. We're getting a lot of germ resistant people. Which that's good. Or a caregiver who's biohazardous. Well, you're not. Okay, it's either going to be Nesbit or Stinky. You're a vomiter. You're destructive. I kind of like how you're also uncultured and germ resistant. But you're a cook. Whereas your kindness would really be useful. I don't know about your destructive stress response, but you were going to go with Nesbit. But then again, that decor expectation being lower would be nice. Or Nisbet. Yeah, sure. Alright, welcome to the crew. Yeah, care should be your top priority. We'll assign you a job of, you can be the new gopher. Well, you already do have one of them. There's nothing wrong with having more than one gopher, I guess. We seem to be pretty busy in that regard. And then you can also ranch. We'll make your supply priority down to just one notch as well. Just because care should be the top priority right now. We are having a very serious sickness issue. Okay, so Yeah, Cryptic, you're okay for now. A lot of people are grimy. Yeah, we could use a shower, but we don't have the water for it, so tough. Yeah, Meemaw needs care in 6.8. Anyone else with Slime Lung? Anna needs care in 7.6. Okay, so it's Meemaw's turn again. There you go. I don't think anyone else has Slime Lung for now. Yeah, besides Cryptic, Blue Shift, Ada, and Meemaw. Although Lindsay is getting very close. Kind of surprised. Food shortage is a bit of a concern. Yeah, maybe we can also have a higher priority on farming for both of you gophers. That'd be okay. I'd be okay with that. And anyone else who has any talent in farming? You know, just so we're getting the food. The situation is so fragile. So very fragile. God, I'm really worried about the fact that we're not getting much water and we're not getting much research done. Did we get any research done? We haven't gotten any research done, and I know we've gotten some water. Clearly I'm wasting it on, like, well, I'm probably using it on farming. Okay, so these algae terrariums probably they require water, and well, really we're not using those much anymore, so yeah, maybe like deconstruct those or put their priority down low for now. Yeah, let me see the sub priorities to make sure. Yeah, like one of those algae terrariums had a priority 9 on it, so that's not good. It could have been competing for water with the research machines. We need every bit of water we can get. Ah, good. That ice finally melted. So there's some more water for us. Thankfully. Yeah, we're actually getting some water. Please deliver that. Yes! We've actually delivered water to the research machine. The supercomputer. Yes. Alright, SCP. Or I mean, Cryptic Blue Shift. It's your time to shine. Get that research done. Do it. Yes! Alright, finally. Finally, we're getting some frickin' research done around here. Glad to see things are going properly. Going good for a change. Alright, you got your medical care. So now, now it's your turn. Once again, Ada. Because Cryptic's busy. Cryptic's busy doing the research of his life. How are you doing, by the way? 7.2. Okay. Hopefully he won't need 7.2 research. Yeah, and at least we don't need to drink. But if we did, I'd know what I can tell you what they'd be drinking. And it's not the clean water. That's for sure. So it basically leaves it with 2 options. 2 types. There's 2 distinct types. Vintages, one might say, of polluted water. You can drink. Oh no. Okay, so we have a 3rd slime lung patient. That's fine. We're gonna get this fixed up soon. Yeah, our situation is not appealing. It is quite disgusting. Oh, the Morb got himself a friend. Alright, attack the Morbs, if you feel like it. Are you healthy again? Sweet, Meemaw's healthy again. She's cured. That's good. Okay, you got medical care, so you're good. You got Lindsay in here, because... Oh, no. We're out of water? Okay, well, get Cryptic in here. Cryptic is the most important person around here. So, while the machine doesn't have water... Oh, did we get water? Resources low, water. Well, while we're delivering water to the machine, you can get yourself some medical attention, and we'll get you back at it in a second. Yeah, maybe RimWorld isn't that horrible in the end. In some ways, yes. Although I do look forward to trying the animal taming strategy again. And see how that works, going crazy with animals. I think that was my favorite strategy out of all of them. Just seeing how many animals you can get and how well you can use in the fight. Alright, so Lindsay, you probably need it next, right? Okay, because Mima's feeling fine. Alright, Slime Lung, Fatal in 7.6. Who else had it? Ada. You just got your medical care. Anyone else with Slime Lung? Oh, yeah, Cryptic, of course, yeah. And you just got your medical care, too. Alright. Yes. I mean, it did work fairly well. I wouldn't say it worked extremely well, but it worked. It sure did work. And it was fun. I feel like I need to find the right animals. Or luck out and get the right animals. But yeah, basically, the idea is just having, like, the minimum amount of force required to maintain your army of animals, and then, like, let the animals do the fighting for you for the most part. And mostly go with, like, growing and animal taming. Like, a doctor, growing, animal taming. Like, maybe 1 or 2 melee fighters to help you out. But that's another thing, is that, like, if you have animals, it makes your melee fighters a bit more effective, in a sense. Because you've got some meat shields and stuff. Yes. And, yeah, and certainly there are some mods that can help with that situation as well, yes. With the intelligence of the animals. Alright, we're getting close. We just need some more water. We're doing good for food. Sometimes I have trouble, yeah, selecting the person on the bed. Okay, you got medical care. I'll let you sit on that med bed for now, because I think we are doing pretty good for the medical care. You're going to spend the night on that. And in the morning, it'll probably be Ada's turn. Ah, yes. And, yeah, I think it'd be fair to ride your animals. Especially, you know, because the game's kind of hard enough as it is, so... And if you do a mod that makes it slightly easier, then you can always add other mods that make it harder. So, you can always balance it out. But yeah, certainly if you were riding animals, that would help. But yeah, and it seems realistic enough. Yeah, we're actually getting a lot of work done. I can't believe I brought this colony to the brink of death. Oh, you wouldn't say it makes it easier? Expect raiders riding thrumbos? Oh, okay, well that's fair. Yeah, if the enemies also have it, then that makes it perfectly fair. Yes, Aaron. Well, I like that idea then. That sounds fun. And difficult. Yeah, that sounds nasty. Raiders having their own mounts. But yeah, we're actually getting lots of work done. This is good. This is hopeful. Alright, still no water to this pump though. We gotta get that water flowing to that pump. Well, if I just had to pick one, I'd say Don't Starve Together. Just because it just has an incredible amount of gameplay. But, Nathan, I would say keep in mind that this is still not yet at its full release state, so I don't know how much more content will be added to this game in the meantime. So this game is really, really cool, but as it stands at the moment, Don't Starve Together has a lot more to offer because you can play, it's cooperative, you can play with friends, but yeah. So I would still vote for Don't Starve Together, but this is a really good game. And, it might, yeah, what I was saying is, basically, it might not be a fair comparison, and that could change depending on the final product. Yeah. This is a lot of fun, though. This is a lot of fun. Without a doubt. Oh, there's our sage! There's our sage hatchling. Look at him! Doesn't he look sage? I guess. Okay. Well, now we know what they look like. Oh. We're building a grave for Maxwell. Alright. I'll plant my first fungal spore down here. We're gonna have a fungus factory down here. A fungus farm. That'll be fun. As long as we can keep carbon dioxide and a lack of light down here, that should work just fine. We have little bits of water we can clean up here. Mop up that water if you can, guys. Oh, you can't reach those, so we'll just... The water will come down when they deconstruct it. But yeah, clean up that water, please. We need that for research. Yes, thank you, Mima. Alright. We need 6 more research. We need enough water for 6 more of that. Okay, so I'm guessing Ada's gotten medical attention now, right? Medical care. Okay, so that's good. Who else is sick once again? I gotta give everyone a medical look every once in a while. So you got medical care. Or no, needed. Okay, yep, so you're next. Let's say. Now how's Cryptic Blue feeling? Oh, he's at 6.9. Okay, we'll get Cryptic Blue on here. He's a more serious patient. Yeah, we're down to 3 people. Just 3 people sick with slime lungs, so that's actually pretty good. It's actually decent. Still, our situation could be a lot better. It could be worse, could be better. But things are getting better, which is very good. Oh boy, and look, more water. More fresh water that must have melted from the ice over here must have melted some. Nice. So let's get that water. And that's the sound of a new person being available. Should we recruit? Wow, this guy's got 3 green abilities. He is germ resistant, uncultured, and has an iron gut. So he'll never get diarrhea. He's got 5 cooking. He will build, supply, and operate. He's got 1 learning. But yeah, he will not dig. He will not dig. But that's fine. I am impressed. I am impressed by your resume. Of course, there's Diver's Lungs dude over here. Diver's Lungs is pretty neat. You both have Diver's Lungs. But we're doing okay for air. We need somebody germ resistant, so congratulations, Joshua. How about we make you, Aaron... Do you also want to be Aaron Kessinger? Like, we could have Aaron Kessinger number 2? Or could it be... Well, it's a dude, so I don't want to make... That would be weird. Could be Nathan, too. Sure, why not? Or Aaron, too. Okay. Yeah, you look forward to being uncultured? Sounds good. I think I just called the last one Aaron, so Aaron Kessinger or Aaron Kessinger 2. Print. Or was it just Aaron? Well, now you're the sequel, so we know that the first one died. All right. And yeah, we don't have, or do we have a proper chef? We have Bert, who's a chef, but how good of a chef? Your cooking is 7 now. Okay. Well, then... Well, it looks like you'd be happier being an architect. So we'll make you an architect. There you go. Oh, and Meemaw has already mastered being an architect, an apprentice, so... Yeah, you can have an apprenticeship with Meemaw. You'll be in good hands there. Oh, and Vortex also deserves a promotion. Promotions! Cryptic can be promoted to a proper scientist. Promotions! Okay, good. And there's Maxwell in his grave. Now we're just waiting for SCP's grave. And a bit of decomposition never hurt anyone, yes. Exactly. I guess we probably should up the combat priority for, like, 1 or 2 people. Just so we can get rid of those morbs. Yes, good to see you, Vortex Abel. Yes. Welcome, welcome, fellow space cadets, space adventurers, to the far reaches of the universe, where we are trying to eke out a meager existence using fungal spores and scraped up water from ice. So we can do that last bit of research. We really need to get that research done. We really need to get that research done. We just need 6 more research. Which means that we just... And good to see you, James Twisted. Welcome to the stream. Which means we just need a bit more water. Sadly, we need to wait for the ice to melt. Or just... Yeah, can we priority 9 some of the sweeping? The water sweeping. Priority 9, too much liquid. Okay. Then go ahead and dig that so there's not quite as much so you can mop it. Can we priority 9 the water sweeping? Good. We can always dig some more out over here. We need to dig out the good ice, though. So yeah, like, build a ladder here. Try to make the ladder straight. And then we'll dig out this ice here. Because that's the good ice. All of that. If we can get to that too. Yeah, because this is not polluted ice. Okay, that'd be good. And then we can bring some of the ice down here and make it into sculptures again. Because that'd be good, like furniture. Do I have things paused? Oops. Yeah, like put another ice block here. It'll help those grow. And then like maybe try to get more into the reservoir down here. So I'll just put like... Is there an easier way to just like transport ice? I guess all I want to do is have people transport ice till it melts. Like put it all down here. Like, okay, let's say I have like ice in here. Could I like eject it and have it sitting on the ground? I wonder. Or liquefiable ice. Yeah. Snow. Yeah, we have ice and snow. We'll definitely sweep up the ice and snow. Because it calls itself liquefiable. Okay. So how do we liquefy liquefiable items? Can we... Oh yeah, we built that pump. Can I take like liquefiable items and use the bottle emptier to... Duplicates will deliver bottle liquid to this building directly from pitcher pumps. I was wondering if I could use liquefiable things. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know of a good way to melt ice, which is weird. So I'm making these ice blocks. I guess that works. Well, let's see. Well, if I knew there was a hitman... Well, yeah, you're making me think of that video game, like Welcome to the Game. Because there's a hitman that comes for the player in that game. And what they do in that game is they just hide in the shower. Which, that doesn't seem like the best advice. But, so rather than hiding in the shower, you know, well, if you know there's someone coming to kill you, I'd probably either go for, you know, the various weapons that are in my house, like those sword bayonets, or in worst case scenario, I have to get the shotgun. But still, you know, I mean, calling the cops would be like the first, I think that'd be the first thing, or maybe leave the house. I guess running away would be the easiest option. If I know the hitman's coming in one door, I could leave the other door. If there's just one hitman, then you could just get away. So probably, you know, I guess, yeah, the first method would be evasion. The second option would be, you know, engaging with a weapon if it came to it. And also getting whatever help you can. Like, if you can't, obviously, if you don't have enough time to get help, then you gotta take matters into your own hands. So, yay, this turned to water. Mop up that sweet water. Priority 9, people. Otherwise, it will go to the pitcher pump eventually. So, yeah, this technique is working. It's slow, but it's working. This making the ice sculpture technique. You can get to the pitcher pump still. I think they can jump, right? Well, I'm not sure if my people can jump this. Okay, fine. Make a mesh tile so you can get over this, right? Or no, you can. You can make that jump. Well, that works. Good job, guys. Yeah, get that water to the science machine. Good. Do science. We just have one more science to do. We're so close. How are you doing for slime lung? Is slime lung killing you? Oh, you're cured, Cryptic Blue Shift. You're not even going to die of slime lung anytime soon. Okay, so who's going to die from slime lung first? Is it Lindsay? Probably you. And then Anna next. Okay, good. Big black spider? Did you have a big black spider in your house? Oh dear. I'd deal with that, but yeah, I'm not there. I'm usually good with spiders. Or I'm pretty good with spiders, because, like I said, I grew up in a house infested with brown recluses, so as long as it's not one of the few highly venomous ones. Yeah. Yes, show it love and it will show love back. There you go, James Twisted. That's what you do if a hitman comes to your house. Show him love. Show it love and it'll show you love back. Pretty sure that works for hitmen as well as spiders. So yeah, we finally got distillation. Yes, we've made it. That should be, I don't know why I'm not more happy than I am. Yes! Hooray! I fought for this for so long. I guess now let's research smelting. And let's get that damn sieve. That's like, this is a really, really big deal for me, actually, quite frankly. Yes, I was thinking about, I really like the Hitman series of games, at least the few. The first Hitman game. You know, I don't know about some of the later ones, but definitely like the first Hitman game and the first couple of them they were impressive. I found them highly enjoyable. Right, this... Wait, why did I put this over here? Because this uses polluted water. That's right. Okay. So, yeah, we have a polluted water vent. I'm gonna get a pump here. I'm gonna have to unlock this, though. And then... the water sieve. It's a refinement tab, okay. I can just... I guess I'll just put it here, and then just kind of pump the water up. That'll make sense. Pollution is the solution. Yes, you got it. Oh, and make sure this is a sub-priority 9, people. Sub-priority 9 on all these endeavors. Alright, good. and do we have the option of a... We could use an artist right now. Cryptic Blue Chef is a bit of an artist. Ada likes to be an artist. Alright, Ada, you like the idea of becoming an artist. Go ahead and try to become an artist. No, actually, you would better leave it to a person who's actually talented in it. Cryptic just got done researching. I changed my mind. Ada, you can keep your job. Wait, general engineer? Oh, you're a tinker as well. Yeah, sure, actually, be a general engineer. That'll work. Okay, done. Yeah, because we already got a gopher. We'll also have to mess with priorities a bit. Okay, so yeah, I do want to keep treatments high, so... Except, Aaron, you can't care for people very well, so that's fine. That works. But yeah, I did see an animation called Lucas the Spider that was trending on YouTube. Didn't actually watch it though. Was tempted though at one point. I almost did though. Probably should. Is it worth watching? In the shower and the hitman is there, use flash to your advantage. Oh, just that, like, yeah. That's, the hitman just has a weird aversion to anything sexual. Like, well, I remember in the very first Hitman game, it's like you could save this woman, who I'm pretty sure was like a hooker or something. You could, like, she would give you some information, but you could lead her out of the den she was, or the place she was stuck in, or whatever it was. I don't know, she'd been mistreated or something, so... Anyways, you let her go, she gives you a bit of information, but then, also as a thank you, she kisses the hitman. She kisses your character. And whenever the hitman gets kissed, he, like, shudders. He goes like, ugh. Now, I mean, it could just be because he's being kissed by what is essentially, like, a prostitute or something, but... I think he just has an aversion to anything, like sexual, was what that was kind of setting up. I don't know, it was like this weird, like, colder kind of reaction, but I don't know, he's just not a normal character anyways. My webcam is a little bit off center. I'm going to pull myself slightly to the right so that you can see my hand. It doesn't go off the edge a bit as much. Sure, why not? I got time right now. Are we doing okay for, like, medical? Lindsay, you're assigned to this. How are you doing? Receive medical care. Okay, then we probably should switch it off to Ada. How's Ada doing? Like, it says I got you selected, but I don't have you selected. Well, that's the only other sick person, so that's fine. Yeah, there you are. Oh, that's a general engineer's hat. Yeah, fatal in 6 cycles, so that works. Yeah, and you don't know where people have been. Or in some cases you do know where they've been. And that's even more concerning. Oh good, we got the sieve. The sieve hooked up. Okay, good. Now we just need to do the liquid pump. Priority 9, thank you. Alright, and pump it up. Oh, wait, hang on. So this is the output. We need to go to the intake. And if you like, you can also pump this nasty water to the fertilizer maker thing. Is that the most efficient way to do it? I don't know. I guess not. Or actually, I could kind of go... We're going to need to do a... We can do like a liquid bridge, can't we? Yeah. I was going to say, otherwise... I might want to take this... Yeah, I would be using less pipe sections if I just keep this nasty water flowing and going right here, like that. So we'll filter it, and then what doesn't get filtered will keep on going. And then the output will have an escape, even without the bridge. Then power, just hook that up, and done. We'll be making lots of fertilizer, and we'll be making cleaner water. And we got a lot of polluted water right here. So we'll have no shortage of that. We're also going to analyze this thing. Analysis pending. But we're not going to want to get in this polluted water much anymore. So hopefully my people will have to stop doing that. Poor Meemaw. You might get sick again, Meemaw. Let's see how your biological status is going. Or germ status. Yeah, your immune system is being assaulted by a lot of slime lung. Oh, but you didn't actually get any food poisoning there. Oh, and we will need a bit more power. Right. So give me that wire. Will we be able to take it through the floor like that? Or should I just extend it all the way along? If I make a ladder, we can extend it like that. Sure. Then again, power. I mean, theoretically, we should be able to take it through the floor like that. If the people can reach up. Will we be able to reach up and reach down like that? Well, we'll find out if we can pull that off. Yeah, we'll have to drill it out. That makes sense. And are these still accessible? Can we... Unreachable dig. Unreachable build. Okay. These are deemed unreachable unless we have a bit of a ladder, right? We have just like a bit of a ladder. And a bit of a ladder. Hey, Cryptic Blue Shift. Welcome back. Ah, well, thanks. Thanks for drawing me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to add that fan art section of the Discord. I've been meaning to do that. So thanks. And yes, you are a scientist and an artist in this game. Or were you? Yeah, you were the artist. Right now, you're the artist. But just because we're not doing much science right now. Although, yeah, you painted a bunch of screams. Does it show the artists? Oh, it doesn't show who the artist is. That's okay. Alright, well, I think most of the artwork is done for now, though, right? Oh, you made ice sculptures, too. Some genus ice sculptures. Some hatch ice sculptures. That's neat. They're gonna melt, but it's still neat. Oh, speaking of melting. Sweet, sweet water. Mop that up. What do you mean too much liquid? Well, why is it pooled up like that? It's kind of annoying. Alright, if we did do this out a bit, that'll take care of that. But yeah, we need to switch you back to being the scientist. Yeah, we're managing to win at this point. I'm sure there'll be various other dangers, but for now, we're doing just fine. Like, stress levels are down. Immune systems are recovering. I mean, we still have slime lung. We still have plenty of slime lung going around, so... We're not out of the woods yet, but we're getting there. Okay, you got medical attention. Oh, Max... Did you get... Oh, no, Max got slime lung. How's your slime lung? Okay, so somebody else got slime lung, so we still have 3 slime lung patients. Which is an issue, but we're starting to recover. Oh yeah, and this should be auto, not constantly open. I messed up that setting. Did I mess up that setting for another door? No, not really. Okay. Alright, because we do want to be shutting that door, because there's a lot of polluted oxygen coming through here. Yes, I'm just building ladders so I can build the rest of those wires. That's weird how the water's doing that. Nice. The pump is online. Now all we need to do is have enough room to get down to this pipe and we're good. Oh, that's okay. You know, we all have personal problems to deal with and this and that, so... Yeah. These things happen. No worries. Alright, we're doing good for food, too. Food is usually my biggest issue. But yeah, I appreciate you letting me know. Oh, right, it's time for a new duplicant, if we should want one. Do we want one? The candidates aren't very good. Diver's lungs. Quick learner. I mean, you do farm, and you do have diver's lungs. You don't have good farming skill, though. I'm gonna reject all of them. Rejected! What's a slime lung do? Well, the slime lung, and good to see you, Ixer. The slime lung, it kills people. It doesn't really, oh, that's right. Let's see. Breath change. 1% less breathing. Oh, okay, so actually, slime lung does have an upshot, and that means that I think they're breathing 1% less air, so that's good. On the other hand, their athletics are down by 3, and they cough constantly, and if you don't treat slime lung, you'll die, which is pretty bad. So the impending death thing. Other than the impending death, though, you know, you breathe less oxygen. That's kind of nice. You know, so there's that. Everything has a silver lining. You know, we got really good doctors. We got a lot of really good doctors. So. Alright, yeah, go ahead and lock that again. Oh, but now that I made a ladder here, we're gonna need, like... Actually, can we deconstruct this now that we made it? Yeah, go ahead and deconstruct this ladder and seal it off, because I don't want the slime lung coming through here. That's why I made the... That's why I made the airlock. Or this is just a pneumatic door. It's not actually a... That's not actually an airlock. Actually, deconstruct. Deconstruct that door, and we'll need, like... We want to cut off... We want to cut off this area. No liquid output. Whoops! Okay, so we're making fertilizer, but we're not output. Yeah, liquid output. Alright, where do I want the good water to go? Over here, theoretically. So, yeah, we'll take this good liquid. Go ahead and put it through the floor. This is going to be a long piping system, but sure. Maybe I could make this more efficient. Nah, let's just go for it. Like, yeah, past the memorials. Down here. And then we'll just have the liquid output right. Like, right here. Does that work? Liquid vent. Bam. You know, sure, there's some polluted water there, but you seem to be able to differentiate the polluted water and the not polluted water when you pump things out, which is weird, but true in this game. So, yeah, there's a lot of slime involved, yes. Yeah, no, there's no issue with having lots of slime lung. Moving slime quite large distances. That sort of thing. It's a slimy existence, but it's a stable existence. Anyways, yeah, give me another mechanized airlock here. That way we keep the air out. Ooh, we have quite... Look at all that! That's a lot of bad air. Alright, we're doing one of our most ambitious construction projects ever. Also, yes, transport more ice blocks over here. We'll put them right there. cool off the crops a bit. Yeah. Oh, you should be scared of slime lung, but you don't have to be too scared of slime lung. Oh, hey there, Morb. We'll get rid of you. Sorry, we can't have Morbs anymore. Or, well, maybe we're just living with Morbs now. I don't know why my people aren't attacking the Morbs. They're supposed to. But, you know, maybe Morbs aren't so bad. They do make more oxygen. But, you know, I don't like the idea of having a Morb in the infirmary. You know, that place. Can we get the priorities on the combat? Why, like Lindsay, why aren't you killing Morbs exactly? Or you, Vortex? Why aren't you killing the Morbs? I guess it's equal priority with some of the other. I guess I mean to make it like the highest priority, but like I can't make it higher priority than. It's tied, and usually the things on the left are the things that go first, right? But yeah, the slime lung is not going away anytime soon if we got lots of Morbs. That's for sure. Okay. Max will die in 8 cycles, but he's getting great treatment. This guy's got 7.6. Is there anyone else that has slime lung? Yeah, Ada does. Almost recovered. 6.9. Ah, skill increase. Athletics. Okay. Your turn, Ada. Because I think you got your treatment, right? Well, not quite. You were close, though. Yeah, this is a very fragile existence we've got going here. Alright, liquid piping is almost done. We built a lot of piping in a short amount of time. I'm impressed. Okay, just need to do that last bit, you guys. We're getting more water. Oh, right, we can probably do mush bars again. We'll do those again, because we got water now. Alright, that's a proper reservoir for the water, so that'll work. Why would you need oxygen? Yes. Yeah, you really don't need oxygen. I mean, it's fine. You know, we can just kind of evolve past the point of needing oxygen. That's the real goal. To become a higher type of life form that can live out in space. Or something like that. Yeah, these are growth halted fertilization. Okay, we don't have enough dirt. We're running out of dirt. Okay, we'll get more fertilizer. Like this, we have the fertilizer synthesizer, and we have the, Oh, right, now that we have... Yeah, now that we have... Yeah, we have some things that we can use for long-term survival. Let's get some algae distillers so we can distill some more algae, because... Well, how are we doing for algae? We had a lot before. But I get the feeling we're using a lot of it to make... Yeah, we're down to 7.7 tons of algae. So with the slime distillers, we'll get even more polluted water. And we'll get algae. So I guess... Like, the algae distillers... Well, a lot of the algae is up here. I'm going to want to eventually transport that polluted water down here. But yeah, it makes sense to have algae distilleries up here then. Alright, so refinements. Algae distilleries. We'll need to get the power up here, which will be a bit of a chore, but... We don't want to transport the algae much. Like, so let's go and build like 3 of those. And then we'll run like a long, long wire. I do wonder about running a really, really long wire places. Because we're getting a lot of powered things now. We might need more power storage. How's the wire... How's the power overlay? Those wires aren't strange? Or strange. They're not strained. Well, that's fine then. As long as the wires aren't strained and not strange either. If they're not doing anything strange, and not strange, then that's fine. Okay, we're actually sieving water and getting lots of fresh water. Look at that, we're seeing blue. Lots of blue. Some of it's coming from the ice sculptures that melted, but hey. Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be alright. Okay, do we have the right person in the med bed? Is no one in the med bed? You can get in the med bed. No, it's Vortex able that should get in the med bed, right? Didn't you have the slime lung, Vortex? Do you no longer have the slime lung? Oh, okay. Vortex is cured. Okay. So then looking at Max and Lindsay, 7.3 and 6.9. So yeah, get in that med bed. Yeah. It is about building and trying to survive for as long as possible. You got it. That's the basic idea. And managing nitwits. Yeah, and your people could be a lot smarter. So yeah, you got the idea. Okay, so this dust cap's no good here. Let's relocate that. I have a lot of mealwood seeds now. Yeah, kind of like Fortnite. Yes. That's a fair comparison. I could have another greenhouse here. In fact, I wonder if I just remodeled the room. Nah, that wouldn't work. Or I guess it might, but it'd make it for a very awkward greenhouse shape. Okay, well, like, let's say this greenhouse. I could kind of remodel it and incorporate these two machines into one giant greenhouse. Of course, it's still a bit hot in this greenhouse. Oh, well, we could make it work. So, like, I do that, and then I deconstruct this wall. And, like, even make, like, a ladder. Here. Will they be able to... No, you won't be able to reach that ladder, though. We can kind of go sideways? That'd be weird. Outside of greenhouse. Yeah, for now it is. I'd also have to deconstruct the genius sculpture. Well, I mean, I know I could incorporate the geniuses. Or the genius sculpture. Just make the door like here. I mean, I guess that'd work. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, that's a very awkward design. Or I could just, like, deconstruct... Just uproot and deconstruct this one to make a ladder right here. I mean, that'd work, too. This... Oh, that poor little husk freaked out and drowned. Well, there's a piece of meat, though. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Oh, I really... Well, it's new to me, because it was the first one I've done with the job hat upgrade. But it's really neat. Like, it makes the game a lot easier than I'm used to. Because, yeah, we didn't have that before. Oh, yeah, go ahead and... Actually, yeah, we could make a door here. We could just make a door there. That'd actually make more sense. And then the water would still be able to get through. Yeah, change that order to a door. Put that right there. And we'll put the wall tile right here. That'll work. Making this a really awkward design, but... Alright, that could still count as a greenhouse? Not yet. Oh yeah, enclose the space and walls. So soon it will count as a greenhouse. Miscellaneous room. Oh, maximum size of a room, 96 tiles. We went over the maximum size. Okay. Well, I didn't know there was a maximum room size. That's news to me. Alright, so we're over the maximum room size. By, you know, just about like 30 tiles. So yeah, having a 2-floor greenhouse doesn't exactly work. I guess just plug that bad boy up. We can extend the room slightly, but we can't really have a 2-floor greenhouse. Okay, fine. Extend the room slightly. That'll work. Kind of a shame. Of course, this greenhouse isn't really working anyway, so the conditions are bad. So I don't even know why I was doing that at this point. Yeah, it'd make more sense to have like a new greenhouse right here, maybe. Yeah, sure. How's the temperature there? Still getting a little bit warm. I have to get rid of some paintings. Okay. How's the temperature over here? That's a little bit more what we're looking for. And yeah, it just kind of generally gets cooler in this direction. At least for the moment. Alright, so like, let's say I put a door here. Deconstructed this ladder. Or I could even leave it. And we'll turn this area into a room. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll deconstruct the ladder. There's no choice. There was a weird game about going to a cartoon world that you kind of reminded me of James Twisted. Except for it wasn't like, I think it was called like Toonstruck. But that was, it wasn't exactly about going to a basement, but it's about going to like a cartoon world. And it was like you were the guy who played the Doctor on, like Back to the Future. So it was an older game. But still, it was about a game where you're like stuck in a cartoon world. But yeah, that sounds like a neat game idea there, James Twisted. Certainly. Alright, we actually have more water than polluted water in this pump. Isn't that amazing? If you pump this water, you'll mostly get pure water and not vomit and piss. Good to see you, Delia Schneider. Welcome to the stream. I'm feeling quite well. I'm doing quite well. No one's died in quite a few cycles. And we have an impressive graveyard, too. Poor SCP-079 died, though. So that's a shame. Other than that, like, we're on the mend. We're recovering. We're gonna make it. Things are looking good. Alright. Yeah, and mop out the urine. Yeah, it is a very interesting sewer system. Oh. More of a cesspit. Like a medieval cesspit kind of sewer system. Where we still get the water, though. We still get... We just pump out the remaining fresh water out of the cesspits. Oh my god. It is... I would be so thrilled to live in this colony. Man, can't wait for space travel. Sign me up. Aw, did somebody else caught the slime lung? Alright, so Max got the medical treatment. Meemaw's got the slime lung. 7.6. Okay, yeah, there's no one who's in critical condition, so let's just keep rotating. I'm just so surprised that we managed to, like... I thought I was gonna have to restart. Like, we'd all die and I'd have to restart and do things right this time, kind of thing. But no, we managed to, like, get everyone with slime lung, and we managed to slowly get out of this terrible situation. To me, when you get in a terrible situation and you slowly get out of it, sometimes it's more fun than just playing with a good situation. Also, what is that? What is this red-looking gas? We got oxygen. Natural gas. Is this thing making natural gas? This thing's making natural gas. Oh, okay. I wasn't prepared for those consequences. This thing makes heat and we're gonna have to do something with this natural gas is filling up. That's okay. That's okay. Why not let the base... What could go wrong if you fill up the base with natural gas? I don't know. Did you just fart? Why don't we light a match? Oh, exactly. We actually have a good amount of natural gas going around the place. There's actually a lot more natural gas than I realized. Maybe we should get a new power plant. Natural gas. Alright. So, like, let's say I put that sucker... Like, the natural gas seems to be flowing and going. Like, maybe we can collect it. Actually, the natural gas, for some reason, seems to be collecting over here. So, I guess we could just let it do that. And then build our power plant over there. I guess. Why is it collecting over there? We got hydrogen here. Oh yeah, and since we do have a lot of fluids flowing this way, why not a few mesh tiles like here? Dig out this for better water flow. Like, I don't know, mesh tile here and there. Making mesh tiles for that water flow. Just because you're expecting. The effluences, the liquids to come through. And I guess we'll build a mesh tile here to, like, let the gas through, too. Dig that out. Build a couple tiles, not, like, that thick. Dig that out. Yeah, the place is... All the toilet... Why are all the toilets jammed? Yeah, that's... Thanks for mentioning that. All the toilets are full. Nobody's using the toilets. That would explain the large amounts of urine on the floor. Like, sometimes people wet themselves. Right now, they're always wetting themselves. Well, there's only one solution for this. More toilets. You could unclog the current toilets. You could. Oh, well, definitely let's make the toilets like sub-priority 9. Good lord. So bottoms-up approach on this. And then, like, yeah. Like a second bathroom would be nice. Maybe not in the chlorine gas, but, you know. A second bathroom would be nice. Bunch of hydrogen here. We can... Well, we could free the hydrogen beasts. Yeah, then maybe over here would be a good place for a toilet. That would be a fine place for a toilet. There's a bit of a cesspool above with some fish in it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... So an outhouse needs like 1, 2... Like, what was the requirement for a bathroom kind of room? Latrine. Toilet, wash station, no industrial machinery. Okay. Yeah, we'll get our wash station. We'll actually do a bit of cleanliness. Your wash basin. Sink actually has an output. That makes sense. Of course, there's actually like a habitat over here. A barracks that this will kind of get in the way of, but that's okay. Go ahead and build tiles above it, and tiles below it. Maybe not that far. And boom. There's a toilet. Okay. Yep, good luck. Good luck in your studies, Delia Schneider. Keep up the good work. And, yes, thank you. Thank you so much for telling me about the bathroom situation, because apparently my people weren't doing their job. Who is supposed to do that? Who is supposed to empty out the toilets? What job does that? Probably, like... I would think, like, the gopher? Or no. It would be the groundskeeper. That's right. Which we don't have. We don't have a groundskeeper. We probably should have a groundskeeper. Ada, would you become the new groundskeeper? This is an important thing. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Do we have... Oh no, we're getting more sick people again suddenly. I wonder why we're getting a bunch more sick people after I let my toilets clog a bunch. I wonder if those two events are related. Probably not. Guess we'll never know. How could... Oh, right. The low ceiling sucks for the farm station. Right. Well, we'll just raise the ceiling, won't we? Or we could turn this into like a barracks or something. That could work too. Hey, Jurassic Salt. Good to see you. Yeah, I can understand. It's a good game. It's a very good game indeed. Well, we're doing okay for food, so I'll deal with the... Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. Fertilization. Well, we're getting fertilizer. That's okay. As you can see, we're in a bad situation. Let's see if the new duplicates are any good. I'm not sure if we would want to hire one anyways. We have an anemic. A biohazardous slow learner. Now, we can't have a biohazardous person in a biohazard situation. And, food is not the most stable situation, so yeah, nah, we'll just reject all those. It's a shame, but it works. Or it's the correct thing to do. Alright, Bert's going a little bit crazy, because our decor sucks. Yes. Yes, I have. I have considered Twitch streaming. In fact, I set up a multi-streaming service or a service and a Twitch account. And what I was going to do is do like a multi-broadcast where I could broadcast on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Because there's a few games like Warhammer Vermintide and Choice Chamber and a few other games that have like audience participation things built in, but they only work for Twitch, so I have to be on Twitch to do the audience participation elements of certain games I like. So basically, yes, I'm highly encouraged to do Twitch, but I don't want to necessarily leave YouTube either, so either I'll do... Oh, and I've researched Fire Pulse. Oh. Allows rapid duplicate descents. I was not paying attention to those. I should probably put in a fire pole, I guess. That would make my this place more efficient. Where should I put the fire pole? Right alongside the ladder? That would make a lot of sense, I guess. Like a little bit over. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, I appreciate it if you'd come over to Twitch. Like, well, we could build multiple fire poles, so you don't have to build one long one, but I kind of want to just, like, put one long fire pole. Yeah, we could do it, like, right along the side. Yeah, we'll work it in there. Sure. Like that. And we'll just cancel the design of that statue, because it sucks anyways. One big fat fire pole right there. Yeah, and people can always avoid it. Yeah, it would be fun. A long fire pole would be fun, snazzy as heck. Yeah. We might even put in another one somewhere else, but... it's going to be hard to construct some parts of these fire pole. Some parts of this fire pole, though, so... Yeah, we're probably going to need some sort of ladder running along next to it. Just to help with construction, right? So we will have to have a little bit of a ladder. Will the duplicants be able to jump from one side of the ladder to the other, though? Like, maybe like that. There'll be, like, a space. There we go. Yeah, I guess that design makes sense. I play a lot of their games. During this week, well, coming up next, I'll be playing River City Rumble Underground. I'll be playing a roguelike RPG called Eyes of the... Wait, was it Tales of Magial? Or the Eye of Magial? The new expansion for that roguelike game. We'll be doing Stardew Valley on Thursday. Trying to think of the rest of my schedule offhand. I'd have to look at my schedule almost. What other games am I doing this week? The Long Dark I'll be doing on Wednesday, which I do like that game a lot. We'll be actually hunting a bear on The Long Dark. That's a survival sort of game. I do Don't Starve Together on the weekends. I'll be doing Minecraft as well. Minecraft and Don't Starve. And then Borderlands 2 as well. So, just to name a few of the games I'll be doing this week in particular. That's right, Dead Cells. I'll be doing Dead Cells again this week. I was looking forward to playing like a lot of other roguelike RPGs once again and clean up this frickin' mess. I'm sure a lot of you are just dying for me to mop all this junk up. Mop it up. Mop it up. Just frickin' mop it up. Yeah, I'm playing co-op. I'm playing Borderlands co-op with my friend Amadeus484. It's been a blast. Mop up that good sweet water and mop up that polluted water too. Sweet water. That reminds me of the Fraggles. And just sweep up the polluted water too. These water bottles. Like there's a lot of maintenance that needs doing. That's for sure. I think I did these sweep commands like a long time ago. Yeah, at least the stress is actually recovering, so that's good. Oh, and I haven't given people a medical checkup, so I'm not sure. Okay, I haven't done medical checkup in a while, so how are you doing? Fatal in 7.4. Max fatal in 6.8. Meemaw fatal in 2.6. Meemaw gets to the... Yeah, okay. Meemaw, you better get to a med bed. Oh, it's assigned. Okay. And you... 6.3. Okay, we'll save everyone, but this disease thing is starting to get out of control. And then we'll put a nice natural gas power plant right here. Because that's where the natural gas seems to be coalescing, so I guess that works. Yep. Put it right there. Make a nice little pocket for it. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Meemaw too. And you can see how the first Meemaw died. Also, these morbs are just keep producing more morbs, which is gonna mean more slime lung. Maybe we should increase the priority of the combat with our miners. Yeah, come on, guys. Please kill the morbs first, and then you can go back to digging. Just, I would appreciate it. Somebody's got to kill these things. Did I say a mesh tile here? Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit... At least we're using it... Hey, congratulations. The toilets are working again. We even need to build this new toilet facility. So that's good. God damn, we are just barely holding it together. Alright, did Meemaw get her medical attention? Hey, Meemaw. Are you still dying of sickness? Ah, receive medical care. Good. Okay, next... Aaron, do you also have slime lung? Congratulations, you got slime lung. Alright. Yeah, toilets are truly a miracle. It is. That is for sure. I guess we can finish up this ladder here. That would make a lot of sense. Poor Aaron. Just take a few steps down the ladder and sneeze. A few steps down the ladder and sneeze. It's a miracle of modern science. The toilet. Yep. Yes, we're cooking slime, we're breathing slime. It's a slimy way of life. Look at all those morbs in the bathroom. Guys, the bathroom's just covered in morbs. Maybe we should have like an actual airlock door. On the toilets? Oh. Okay. Yep. We gotta put an actual airlock on the toilet. Oh. If we're not gonna do something about the morbs, we just gotta get an airlock on the toilets. Oh, nice! The morbs just went in the water and just popped. We didn't even need to kill them. We just submerged them. We let them free. We let the morbs free and they killed themselves. Yeah, because we can't be murderers of alien creatures. Yeah, it's the Black Plague all over again. Yeah, it truly is. This is you know, I've definitely learned my lesson. I've learned quite a few lessons, I would like to think, of what not to do next time in regards to, like, diseases and this and that. Yeah, even the morbs can't take this place anymore. So survival has become too hard for them. I feel like I'm not doing the priorities right. Like, priorities. Combats. It's the highest priority you got besides medical care, right? Surprised these morbs aren't dying. Here, everyone. Go ahead and have a high priority for combat. Anyone who wants to do it. And then you can have the highest. Just anyone. If you feel like killing a morb, you know, go ahead and do it. That's a pretty important task, if you ask me. Just sitting there mopping that exact same spot over and over again as more water flows there. We could do a mesh tile right here to let some of the water flow out. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Unless we expect to get more water in there. Hey, Antonio Alicia. Slime? That jersey? Oh, is that, like, is that New Jersey? Yeah. Yeah. It's getting pretty close to New Jersey. Around here. Yeah, it's almost as bad as New Jersey there. It's almost as bad as certain parts of China. It's like just like an average city in certain nations. Okay, somehow we managed to completely submerge this cot. See, this is what we call a water lock. That's how you make a water lock. Skilled players use water locks to keep gases from getting to one place to another. Unskilled players will make water locks accidentally in their barracks. Oh, but this is what we call a water lock. It's an interesting phenomenon in this game. And now anyone going through there's going to be sopping wet. I'm getting all stressed out because of this water. Alright, guys, just deconstruct this tile so that we can get this water out of here. It's just a water mattress. It's a water bed. Yeah, guys, it's a water bed. Nice. What do you think I meant when I meant I got a water bed? You mean you put the water in the mattress? No, that's a water bed for noobs. That's a water bed for scrubs. Your smart money is just sleeping in the water. And then putting a bed in the water. That's comfort. Alright, just deconstruct that tile. Come on, guys. Yeah, and oxygen production is clearly a bit low. Okay, Aaron, are you getting that medical attention that you need? Receive medical care. Good enough. Next patient! You could stick around until you actually get cured, but... And Addis got diarrhea. Well, great. Slime lung death in 6. Slime lung death in 5. Slime lung death in... Oh, you don't have slime lung? Okay, Vortex, you're just gonna contract it soon. So is it Max then we need to save? Yeah, Max, because he's at 5. Okay. This is getting bad. Yeah, these guys are smarter than we give them credit for sometimes. Some of them are. Until they get themselves trapped, and then they're terrible. Alright, should I just build some floor tiles here, or maybe another ladder? Yeah, just build some floor tiles, that'll work. You guys can just jump that. Alright, and by the way, clean up on every single aisle that we have. Just need to clean up. At least we're producing oxygen. It's strange how the natural gas is floating straight over here. Oh, and how am I ever gonna dig this out? How do you plan to dig this one out? Guess we can extend this ladder too. Guess that'd work. I suppose. And then we'll make a floor. We'll need a floor for this sucker. But the gas is gonna need to get through, so we'll have to make 2 of these mesh tiles at least. Or at least 1 mesh tile. Hey! Thanks, I am Groots! Welcome to the stream. And VL Crates. Yes. I got the Guardians of the Galaxy rather late. I only watched them recently, but I do. How can you not like Groot? I am Groot. He's a good character. Even when he's cute. But I did like original Groot a bit more, I guess. Slightly. But the mini Groots, the young Groot was good too. Yeah, I might have, in some ways, I like the second Guardians of the Galaxy more than the first one. Just because, like, Yondu's character got really cool. Just go ahead and vomit into our water. Teenage Groot. Yeah, Teenage Groot is good. Yeah, Teenage Groot is pretty good. At the end. Right at the ending credits. Yeah. He's getting rebellious again. That was good. That was a good little moment. Where, like, Rocket and Groot are kind of like, arguing and whatnot. Yeah, you gotta watch those little bits after the end, during the credits. You gotta stay for those. Stress is all the way down to 0 for some people. For Max, it's up at the top. Immune systems are down to 0, though. So that's good. That's good. Oh, God, no. I thought we were making it, and then the toilets gave out, and now everyone's sick. Which is good. That's good. Everyone's sick. Alright, probably can't, in good conscience, we're low on food, get a new person in here. Sorry, rejected. How you doing, Max? We need you for food. I don't mean that we're gonna eat you, but if you don't grow any food, that'll start to become the greater consideration. We will consider it more, unless you grow food. Okay, Fatal in 4.1 we're looking at. For Lindsay. At least you guys are okay. Fatal in 4.1. Fatal in 5.3. Fatal in 2.8. Okay, Max. Or no, sorry. Medical care received, sorry. Yeah, we're back around. And Vortex Abel isn't exactly sick yet, so it was Lindsay that needs to go to the bed next. Okay. Alright. Yes, praise be Nurgle. Yeah, Nurgle would be pleased, yes. Suffocating? Oh, cause you're in the airlocked toilets. The toilet's gotten that bad. Warning! Suffocation warning. Cause we're in the toilet. Oh. I mean, the toilets are bad, you guys, but come on. Well, he died. Where did he die? In the toilet. Put him in one of those tasteful memorials right outside the bathroom. Yes, good luck, I am Groot. Well, if you do like this particular seed, you can see the world seed here. It does have the advantage of having a lot of oxalites in this polluted water vent. Somebody asked for it earlier. So if you care to do so, you can... We'll see if you manage to do something better on this map than I do. Probably. It seemed like a pretty easy world seed. I just screwed it up so bad. I very much did. I'm surprised we're alive, though. Running out of food, guys. Yes, get cooking. What's going on with these? Growth halted. Why is growth halted? Air pressure? Oh, we're losing an atmosphere. Okay. Yeah, we probably need... Let's get another algae deoxidizer right here. Because I was thinking about making another... Yeah, 'cause we have a lot of beds here. And I was thinking about making another, like, greenhouse around here. So, yeah. Go ahead and do an algae deoxidizer here. Go ahead and deconstruct these algae terrariums, because they've been more pain than they're worth. Did I power it up? No, I did not. Go ahead and connect that bad boy up. That is a great straight line. This is the best wiring job ever. I can draw in straight lines, you know. Alright, cancel these. Thank you. Alright. Or actually, yeah, I had this connected up, so a more efficient design would be like this. Like that. Like there and there. There we go. Okay. That's a bit better. Yeah. We used to be producing a lot of polluted oxygen thanks to the morbs, but a lot of them died, so... Yeah. We're having trouble living without the without that kind of oxygen. But yeah, this area would make a good... We're having a lot of good oxygen here. This area would make a good greenhouse. We just have to get rid of the painting. Or just cut that off. Like, that'd work. Like that. I mean, why not? We could have, like, a door. Well, it wouldn't be a very big greenhouse unless I destroy the painting. So I hate destroying paintings that we already manufactured, though. But you gotta destroy sometimes it creates. It's just the bathroom. I hate those notifications. Dun! Somebody's dying. Dun! Somebody's dying. It's just the bathroom. People are just nearly dying when they go to the bathroom. The bathroom is just an adventure. Okay, why are you having trouble breathing here? Should be okay. And how's your slime going? Oh, you got medical care? Okay, next patient. So that'd be Bert. Is the Bert's the one who's gonna die next? How you doing, Bert? 4.7. Good enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely into horror games. I should do, there's a couple horror games like the SCP Containment Breach is one I've been thinking about doing. But there's a couple horror games I should be doing that I've been thinking about doing recently. Like more indie horror games. There actually is a long list of horror games I need to do. There's actually plain just a long list of games I need to do, but yeah. I would like to do some more horror games because those are good. Those are fun. But yeah, that remake of SCP Containment Breach, that'd be cool to play. I'll just go ahead and add. Yeah, I'll add a mesh tile here. And hopefully that'll clear things up. Because clearly we're having a bit of a water drainage issue here. Meemaw just threw up. Ah, well yeah, I'm glad you guys like SCP. So yeah, that's good news. Yeah, hopefully we can bring that to you sooner than later then. Alright, people are making a mess. All the toilets are full again. Nobody's mucking out the toilets. Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to put priority 9 on this construction. I'm going to put priority 9 on the goddamn toilets. It already is priority 9. On the medical bay toilets, too. They're like, how many toilets do we have? And how come none of them are... Didn't we have a person... Oh. The person who was... No, we have Ada. We have a groundskeeper. Do we need a second groundskeeper? I was going to say, what happened to our groundskeeper? Why are you not doing your job? This is all your fault. Blame it all on you. Can we go, is there another good candidate for this? Yeah, maybe we should get Vortex Able on this. Yeah, but these algae things... I used to like these algae things, but now they produce... Now these algae things produce, like, wastewater, don't they? I thought they did. Yeah, waiting water. But the problem is, I don't like the wastewater they produce, because that's producing more and more gas. So I'm getting rid of the algae terrariums and replacing with algae deoxidizers. But it looks like we're still doing good on algae. We just need to deliver that algae, so... Yeah, I'm phasing out of the algae deoxidizers, because the algae terrariums kind of got me into this mess, so I'm kind of getting rid of... I'm phasing them out. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, this game is really awesome. And this game was a lot of fun when they first released it, and now they've added a lot more to it, and they keep adding more and more, so yeah, this game is amazing and keeps getting better. Oh yes, the smelting is done. Okay. So, I want improved healthcare. I need improved healthcare. I want that pharma chamber, but I researched smelting first because the pharma chamber requires smelted metals to make it, so I might as well get that smeltery. So yeah, let's get a smeltery going. Of course, I see it's 9 o'clock now, so I guess we'll have to do the smelting next time. We'll save that for next time. Next time will be smelting time. Smelting time. We managed to make it through another 2 hours of this game. The colony is still alive. Alright, so coming up next, it'll be in 1 hour. I'm going to take a break for an hour, but then I'll be back for another 2-hour stream of River City Rumble Underground. If you have the game, just add me on Steam and you can play it with me. Two people will be joining me next time, so I'll see you guys then. Thanks again. Go to the main menu, and we'll do the shout-outs. It's the shout-out time. So, shout-out to Aaron Kessinger. Your new character survived, at least. So, that's good news. Your old character's dead, but congratulations on surviving. Cryptic Blue Shift. Yes, congratulations to both of you for surviving. Ixer Cafe, James Twisted, I Am Groot, and BL Crates. Who else was here earlier? Antonio Alicia. And Libby the White Queen, Jurassic Salt, Delia Schneider, and, going back further, J.O. Pedro, or no, Yoel, that's Yoel Pedro, I have trouble with that name, I apologize, so you get 2 shoutouts, Kitty High Five and Vortex Able 7, as well as Nathan Garcia, and Vincent Nodo Lacroix, as well as Adrian Chassares. Oh, and JD Canadian as well. Is that everyone? That's as far back as in the chat as I can go. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in an hour for River City Rumble Underground. And as always, keep yourself healthy. Be mindful of where you sneeze if you're sick, and where other people are sneezing too, I suppose. Just try to keep yourself healthy, try to keep yourself sane, and try to do your bits, try to do your part to help those around you, because if you don't, well, it can have unexpected, terrible consequences, one might say. A catastrophic chain reaction that could lead to the downfall of mankind. Or at least to the end of our colony. So anyways, yeah, just do your best to improve everyone's life. Because everything, we're all connected in some small way, I guess. Something like that. Anyways, thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.